It's good to be back with you, Quanell. I enjoyed my vacation last week, but this week is going to be important because there's a lot going on in Washington, D.C. right now, and President Trump better pay attention, better keep his eyes on what's going on, and maybe stop the tweeting. You got the FBI Director Comey right now, along with Mike Rogers, and they're testifying whether or not the United States and Trump had anything to do with communicating with Russia to get him the presidency. This is probably one of the most ridiculous things that I've ever heard. This discussion that Russia somehow made Donald Trump the president of the United States. And all you got to do is go out and ask people who they voted for. Ask people who they stood in line and voted for, and they'll tell you it was Donald Trump, not Hillary Clinton. And the Russians had nothing to do with making Trump the president of the United States, but the Democrats cannot stop going after Trump from this perspective.
I think what the Democrats are saying is that they believe Vladimir Putin and Russia's involvement influenced the outcome of the election. Whether that's true or not, we don't know.
That's not true.
But what we do know is that what WikiLeaks did reveal was some very explosive, truthful things about Hillary Clinton and her campaign. And my thing is this: if Russia was involved, tighten our security measures so it does not happen again. But I have no problem with WikiLeaks exposing what was happening in any politician's campaign that shows corruption and misleading the American people.
That's if you want to pay attention to WikiLeaks and suggest that everything that they print is the truth. Look, all you got to do is go up to Americans and ask them who you voted for. And you'll they'll be able to tell you they voted for Donald Trump.
I understand, but the case is, did Russia influence the outcome, the results of the election?
No.
And if they were involved, then they absolutely did, because they exposed Hillary Clinton, opened up to some things to where even the FBI, Mr. Comey, had to reopen the investigation 2 weeks before the election.
Well, then maybe.
So it probably did influence the outcome of that election.
Maybe what's going on now is they're looking into Hillary Clinton, and they're going to go after Hillary Clinton. And if that's what they're going to do, good for them.
No, Trump has already said he's not going to do that.
Well, good. Whatever the president decides he wants to do, let's focus on the things that are important. This nonsense with Russia is not important.
What's important? Did Donald Trump lie on President Obama when he said he wiretapped Trump Tower? There's no evidence. There's no proof. So Trump should come forth and apologize for putting that deceitful, lying tweet out there on a former president.
Did Obama suggest that indeed these kinds of things happen? You're not going to see a wire anymore. That was back in the 1960s.
No, Trump
there are
lied.
no wires or wiretaps
Trump
that are
lied.
taking place.
President Obama never did it. Trump lied. And when he lied, he should be called on it. Just like he said, lying Ted, let's call him lying Donald right now.
I'm going to tell you right now,
wiretapping never happened.
He didn't lie, and you've heard from many, many people that have suggested that this has been going on.
Where's the proof?
Where's the proof? What kind of proof are you looking for?
Man, look, you can't lie on the president like that and you have no evidence.
You can tell the president, you can tell us what we know about the president of this United States and what has been going on for decades.
Now he's lying Donald.